Hey everybody, what's going on? James here. I'm just showing you the results so far using the Nualgi. I haven't really been doing the dosing per week. It's been an everyday thing. That was Anil telling me to just go every day using 1 milliliter. So that's what I have been doing. So my dosing schedule is not like it used to be, honestly. So just kind of showing you what's going on real quick. You can see that I've got bubble algae, but it's not really that drastic. What it's doing is it's actually just coming off on its own for the most part. So, and there's still like a little bit of growth of some stuff going on, but you can see the rocks are actually a lot more clear than what they were. So, at least I think so. Alright, so a lot of it has died off as far as that stuff goes. Sorry for the crazy reflections. I've got some water mixing. But you can see everything is looking pretty good. I've lost some corals. Since I had gone away, I really didn't have too much that I could do as far as, you know, the wife helping out and whatnot. So, lost probably like 3, maybe 4 or SPS, unfortunately. And some of them I'm just giving a chance to see if they might actually come back, like this one here and then this one over here. So I really don't know. And you know, some of these are still doing alright and what have you, but it's just one thing after another. But you know, what are you going to do? I'll fight it. So as far as everything else is actually looking pretty good. I almost lost one Aiken actually. This Aiken right down here. He is not looking too happy. He's pretty translucent. He was getting zapped by one of the, it was either the hammer or the frog spawn, one of the two. So, and this frog spawn has been bugging clammy lately as well. Sorry for the bad glass right there, but he was actually screwing up clammy a little bit. So, might have to move him a little bit. It looks like he's actually stinging clammy. But, yeah, overall everything is looking pretty good. I almost walked into another disaster last night. I've been having to use the Instant Ocean Hydrometer, and if anybody doesn't know what it is, it's one of these things. And problem being, my wife ended up breaking the Refractometer. She turned it the wrong way and cracked the actual lens and whatnot. So I was trusting it, which I really didn't think I was going to be able to, but I was trusting it anyways. I got the new Refractometer in yesterday and had done the calibration and everything on it, and then I tested it 3 times just to make sure that it was accurate using the 1.026 solution, which it was. I went to test my tank, and this whole time this hydrometer was showing a 1.025. Guess what? I had a 1.022. So yeah, I almost had another major disaster because of the hydrometer. So guys, do yourself a favor, don't trust that hydrometer. Save your money and go out and get some, get a refractometer. And then this is the frag tank. It's in the dark at the moment for the most part, minus the blue. But you can see it's doing pretty good. It's got some of the stuff back there growing, not drastic. I was able to get a lot of it out. So, you know, it is what it is. Some people are making fun of it, saying that it makes a nice, huge tank, but that's alright. I still got some nice looking zoas down here and some polys. So that's all that matters to me. And you can see the chicken out. If you can see them. See the colors in them things. Really nice. So it is what it is. But anyways, that's my quick update. Sump is doing alright. Sorry for the weird color. That's just how this thing works when it comes to... I'll switch that real quick. Everything's doing okay. I gotta change the skimmer cup out. It's looking pretty nasty up there. But other than that, everything else is looking pretty good. Got a mess down here. I ended up having a flood the other day. I asked my wife to watch my filter sock. She didn't, and it ended up overflowing, so that was another thing. And you see I've still got my handy dandy boot on, but I'm able to actually stand on it now, so it's getting a little bit better. So, you know, that is what it is. One day at a time is all I can do. So, anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I'll be giving a lot of shout outs here probably the next day or so. But like I said, I think the Nualgi is doing wonders in this tank. It's looking really good. I'm really liking it. And I mean, you can see clearly how nice the coral and everything are for all the weird things that are going on. So, you know, I got to contribute a lot to the Nualgi because I haven't really honestly been able to do a whole lot to this tank. So other than feed it and try to keep up with water changes. Oh, one last thing, I lost Mr. Kole. Forgot to mention that. You see how I got these vermatid snail shoots or tubes sticking out? From what I had gathered, I think that he ended up catching his eye on it, because that's what was missing on him, was an eye. So unfortunately I lost the Kole tag, which really is a drag. I had a hard time trying to get him out of here all day long, and I cranked the power heads up and finally it pushed him out, so I was able to get him out of there. But yeah, so I lost Mr. Kole. So, you know, what are you gonna do? It happens to the best of us, so that's it. Hippo is doing fine, he's happy, so getting big. Anyways guys, don't want to make this video too long, just want to give you guys a quick update on what's going on. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your patience as far as me getting some videos out, especially to Anil regarding Nualgi. And just keep you posted as far as these videos, how Nualgi is looking. Thanks everybody, bye bye.